Food is the most important basic needs of human. Then the agriculture is the main support of human life. The more advanced a country is, the more advanced the agricultural technology used. One country that is famous for its agricultural technology is Japan.
Currently, Japan faces the problem of a decline in the population capable of working in the fields, the increase of elderly citizens, and the exclusion of young people from agriculture and cultivation industry. Can be answered by developing agricultural technology through new breakthrough with the use of robots and artificial satellites.
One of the well-known agricultural commodities in Japan is Japanese strawberries, which have received high appreciation abroad, and in fact its cultivation requires more workers than other types of agriculture. For this strawberry cultivation problem, a robot was designed for the first time to work on this strawberry farm was used. Equipped with camera, this robot is capable of analyzing color, ripeness, size, and will only pick ripe strawberries. This robot works for 24 hours. They can precisely pick the ripe strawberries on time without destroying them, and then automatically load the harvest strawberries in the tray. It only takes 9 seconds to pick ripe strawberries. With this robot, the workload of farmers can be reduced.
There is also agricultural technology using unmanned tractors synchronized with data captured by artificial satellites. This tractor function to do various kind of work from plowing the land, planting seeds, spreading fertilizer, applying pesticides to harvesting without harming the plant. This tractor can work accurately with an error rate of only about 5 cm, exceeding ordinary human. This is very needed in the seed planting stage, which requires high accuracy. This accuracy is the result of the use of Japanese satellites, which are also used in vehicle navigation and disaster alert. With the satellites, location information services can be upgraded significantly. Even several tractors can be operated at once thanks to this advanced technology. Efficiency can be increased and self-employment can be done on narrow field in Japan, even Southeast Asia. With the use of these artificial satellites, the harvest period and the appropriate amount of fertilizer for each farmer can be determined. Many young people from various countries have come to Japan to study this advanced Japanese agricultural technology.
Then, what is relevance of this agricultural technology in Indonesia? Compared to Japan, agricultural technology in Indonesia can be called backward. Farmers still use traditional tools, using their energy very ineffectively and inefficiently. In contrast to other countries that have carried out automation and robotization in agriculture.
However, the process of automation and the development of agricultural technology must be preceded by the implementation of genuine agrarian reform, so that the advancement of agricultural and food technology will become the basis for the development of a national industry with a population. In Japan itself, the Japanese government, for an example, buys from landlords, then applies long-term credit for the farmers who will buy the land from local government. Even in South Korea, government acquires land and provides a compensation for landowners. The farmer household buy land that has been acquired by the government through a public credit scheme, and the result is 89% of farmers own productive land.
The basic problem of Indonesian peasants is the lack of land and minimal social security.
In almost all sectors, there is massive control over agrarian resources, as much as 71% controlled by forestry companies, 16% by plantation companies, 7% controlled by the rich, and the rest of land is controlled by the poor. It seems that the richest 10% control 77% of the national wealth. Land become the object of investment. As a result, the average land ownership is less than 0.3 hectares. As of March of 2017, there were 17.10 million people living in villages. Agricultural policies have also contributed to exacerbating rural poverty. Based on the record of the Indonesian Farmers Alliance, an average of 59 farm households leave the agricultural sector per hour. That means one farm household is missing every minute.
Indonesian peasants face the threat of land grabbing carried out by large corporations and are also confronted with state instruments in the process of confiscating their land. In addition, there is no guarantee for the price of agricultural products due to the massive food mafia and middlemen that were detrimental to the peasants. This is the basis of the problem of underdevelopment of agricultural technology in rural areas and will cause the separation of the peasants from their land, and then will lead to urbanization without sufficient material readiness and education. The relocation of the farming community under this condition will strengthen the condition of low wages in Indonesia.
Basic Agrarian Law or Undang-Undang Pokok Agraria of 1960 has mandated fundamental changes to the principle of colonial agrarian law, enforcement of customary laws prohibiting monopoly control of land and other agrarian resources, eradicating feudalism, and guaranteeing equal rights of land for men and women are the principle of Undang-Undang Pokok Agraria to achieve social justice. Then, the MPR RI translated the mandate through the TAP MPR RI nomor 4 of 2001 concerning agrarian reform and natural resource management. After 57 years of the Undang-Undang Pokok Agraria was enacted, inequality in agrarian structures and agrarian conflict continued to occur. So, the fulfillment of land needs for peasants and the development of agricultural technology in Indonesia become the main needs to achieve food self-sufficiency and economic development in Indonesia, so that a better future for our nation can be realized.